crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Thank you, Turf Moor. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Chris Salvador. Opportunity it is. And fine goalkeeping. Patrick Sontheimer. Rizzuto. Kazim Rabihic. Effective challenge. Chance to attack using width. He could pick out a teammate. Wonderful chance. Crucial piece of defending. He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vassiliadis. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. He has time to play it over. It's opening up for them. And did just enough defensively. Bruno Chadas. Promising position, this. A glorious chance. Oh, blocked it. Rizzuto. Showing a real will to win the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Rizzuto. Patrick Sontheimer. Rizzuto. Could be dangerous. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Chris Salvador. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around him. Kazim Rabihic. Rizzuto. Well, very effective play in possession. And keeping it out. It's a short one. And a decent delivery. Blocked it brilliantly. Trying to find the right angle of attack. One block after another. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Good ball over the top. And space to cross it. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Bruno Chadas. Chris Salvador. Oh, getting the ball forward. Chris Salvador. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Sven Sonnenberg. Oh, that's splendid play. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Will it be? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Multhaup. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Vassiliadis. Brinker. And passing it through. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Turf Moor. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So back underway here into the second half. Kazim Rabihic. Rizzuto. Sven Sonnenberg. Multhaup. Getting in there to intercept. Getting forward. But the danger averted for now. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Nice looking pass. Kazim Rabihic. Can he play it in? Oh, this looks useful. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Chris Salvador. Bruno Jadas. Couldn't keep the ball. So a half an hour remaining. They might be able to get in now. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, he's given us away. Maurice Multhaup. Vassiliadis. An attack full of promise. And defensive play to be applauded. Chris Salvador. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? I must say, this looks promising. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. 20 minutes to go.
It's a message for Caitlin.
Vasiliadis.
To the ticket office. Your husband is waiting for you.
Well, it's one pass after another. Got in the way of it. Bruno Xadas. Chris Salvador. Will it happen for them? Crossing possibilities. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Substitution time it is here. Maurice Multhaup. It looks promising. Bruno Xadas. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. The cut back. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Here it is now, a substitution. A deft clearance. Could be dangerous. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Level pegging, but can they change that? Who can he pick out? Very effective pass. Very comfortable when in possession. And the keeper there to deal with it. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Over it comes. And dealt with it nicely. That's a good-looking pass. He's blocked it. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Zondheimer. Good tackle, take it away. Chris Salvador. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And the whistle is sounded and these two teams are locked together.